from Miami Sunset in 8A. Angeles Serna from Varela in 8B, and John Droddy from Plant High School in 9A. Favorite here would seem to be, well, the best time was run by Anderson Charles in the regionals from Leonard at 4:20.88. But do watch Andres Arroyo from Colonial, Billy Anguish to Winter Park here. The 1600 meters are underway.
Well, the fastest time in the state, thrown down by Andres Arroyo out of Colonial, 4:11.76. The national leader, 4:05.83, Marcus Dixon out of White River, Washington. And the state record, 4:08.44, set by the great Joseph Franklin out of Godby back in 2007. And that is Anderson Charles out of John I. Leonard, out to a quick start, taking him through in right around 29 seconds.
Charles continuing to lead this opening portion of the race. Out of John I. Leonard. A couple of Leonard runners in this event.
So Charles Anderson will bring him through with Andres Arroyo right in second.
Charles Anderson, pardon me, yes.
And this always gets me confusing, but it's Anderson Charles out of John I. Leonard.
I just heard Charles Anderson, so I thought I was mistaken.
Really solid runner out of John I. Leonard. And closing the gap now, moving up only a step and a half back, Andres Arroyo out of Colonial.
Andres Arroyo is right on the tail of Anderson Charles.
Well, you can see the difference in the styles, and we had a chance to see Andres Arroyo run earlier on as they ran the number 2 time in the nation in the 4x8, and his split right around 150.9. We're calling him the amazing Andres Arroyo. He's got great range in several gears. So right around 205, that's 4:10 pace, and he's making it look easy.
Well, not going away, though. Anderson Charles is right there.
And I'm really
continue with him.
That is a gutsy move to move in front of Andres Arroyo. You would have expected that Anderson Charles would have just tucked in behind and tried to draft off of Andres Arroyo. And in that chase pack, we've got Billy Anguish starting to move up.
And Billy Anguish out of Winter Park High School.
And fifth from Boone High School, Justice Donald.
So Anderson Charles hanging tough. I really didn't expect it by the look of his face about a lap ago.
Well,
Andres Arroyo
now
moving by him once again. A little bit of cat and mouse right here.
Kind of looking at him as to say, I see you. I know you're there. Going to keep going as we approach the final turnaround of this 1600 meters. Pack's starting to get a little closer at third and fourth place.
Well, right around 3:13 as they came through. So right around a 63-second lap. And I can tell you, as we look down the backstretch, a couple of guys moving now.
Yep.
Good battle between third and fourth. Andres Arroyo has got several gears. It would really be surprising if Anderson Charles able to keep up with Andres Arroyo. But he is being a real gamer. You can just see the exertion on his face. This is going to be a good run and show a lot of guts for Anderson Charles. And here comes Arroyo.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Arroyo looks like he's waited till the right time, and he's making his move.
With 100 to go. But Anderson Charles has done his work. Nobody's going to be able to come back on him, I don't think. As he slows down considerably, he's only got 50 meters to go. But it's going to be Andres Arroyo going 4:14 or thereabouts for the win. Anderson Charles in second at 4:18.
And 4:14.06 for Arroyo. Third place to Connor Ferrantino of Freedom, 4:21.64. And fourth, Nick Diaz from Sunset, 4:22.41. 4:25.45 for Peter Licari from Haggerty, and number fifth position. Charles with a 4:17.65. He comes in second.
Well, that's a great one for the guys that finished in third and fourth, Ferentino and Diaz, and with Delgado in fifth.
So 10 points for Colonial again. That will help add to their lead on the boys' side, which is very close right now. And good battle between Arroyo and Charles for most of that race, but in the end, Arroyo, when he needed to, turned on the afterburners and got the victory.
Well, saving up a little bit for that 3,200 later on. It would have been interesting